Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm here with Derek, owner of Exit 13. He's going to tell us a little bit about his hunt.
I don't know. We're located at 6069 North Saginaw Street, Mount Morris, Michigan, just north of Flint, Michigan. Got this is going to be our 5th year coming up. Pretty excited for it. Huge remod, almost complete. It's pretty exciting.
Now, you say remod, so it's different than last year's?
Oh yeah, we try to turn at least 30% a year, but this year Rebecca has had some pretty good tricks up her sleeves, and we agreed we'd do 50% and ended up doing probably close to 80. So it's going to be a good show.
So it's not like a 1 month process for these hunts.
No, this is we take this as a year, round the clock year thing, because realistically, we usually get up and start doing tear down right after doors close in November, till just to the point where the snow gets kicking. Take off December to March, and then just as the snow is melting, we come back and hit it up all again. So realistically, maybe 8 months. No one thinks that. They think we put it up 8 weeks before we open.
Right.
We take a big break, and it's not like that at all. This is something that's always on the mind, always on the turn. Even when we're not physically at the attraction, doing a rebuild, doing a tear down, doing upgrades, improvements, it's always being talked about. It's always on the brain. People are always, we're conversating. We got groups, online groups that all of our managers are part of, all of our actors are part of, and hell, between me and her, we literally wake up talking about it and go to bed talking about it. So it's pretty exciting.
Now, you guys are in almost like a posse of other hunts, too. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we have a Michigan Hunters Association. We have roughly around 16 to 18 different haunts in Southeast Michigan. Realistically, all over Michigan, but most of us are in the Southeast Michigan. And it ranges from, your startup to these massive pro haunts. Most of them are your top-notch, really detailed attractions, a lot of really great shows. We do something, we get them all together, and we don't just advertise for them as a whole. We literally work together with everybody, and we spend a couple weeks of the season actually to get together, go enjoy one another's shows, talk to each other, and what we like best, what we didn't care for so much. It gives the actors a chance, a little break from just their normal gig, because in their normal gig they don't have time to go see other one's shows.
Right.
In this case, they actually get out and get to enjoy 2 weeks worth of other people's shows. So it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's a good trade back, and it's always a good kickback for some of your top actors. Not everybody has to make every show, but we try to really encourage it. It makes it fun to get together, and it's a lot of fun. Tons of fun. Plus, we add it to where in the same circle of attractions, like last year there was 13 different attractions. We do a swap, and it's a free VIP upgrade for all that come to one of our 13 attractions. You pay full price at the door for a regular admission ticket. You'll then receive a card. And in that exchange card, you'll be able to take it to the other 12 locations throughout the entire season, so September and October, and actually skip lines and use it as a free value card to get VIP, get past some of these waits. Some of these attractions, you're talking on average an hour to 2 hour wait times in October, sometimes 3-4 hour waits.
Oh.
And, for some of these people out there that are really trying to push for doing 3 or 4 a night, which we have those. If you're that kind of person, you want to definitely stop by, come check out the show. We'll get you an exchange card, and at that point, get to enjoy all of these other great attractions in the area.
Now, you said admission. How much is admission this year?
$20 to get in, regular admission. You got $30, so a $10 increase for a VIP Fast Pass. If you book online and do time ticketing, which is a huge thing that we've been really trying to push for the last couple of years, you pick the time within a half an hour that you want to get into the show, and it's $25. So, it's up to you. Come out, have a good time, hang out in some lines.
$5, that's ain't minimum wage.
Right. Hey, cut it and let's go.
Time's money.
Get in that show and enjoy it, because you're looking at about a 20-25 ordeal to get in, get through. And we have a second attraction. You could do a combo ticket for 30. So I mean, you could be out here for an hour.
Now, what's the second attraction? Is that the blackout?
Yeah, total blackout. It is actually just a blacked out maze. You got a couple crazy monsters that like to hang out in the dark. I swear it changes every day. We've had people stuck in there for 10 minutes, and I've literally probably heard screams for almost an hour. So it just depends on which way you go. Some make it out quick, some take all night. So it's a lot of fun.
So they just go in there and it's every man for itself.
That's it.
Oh, man. No thanks.
Drop them in by themselves, little small pairs. It's a lot of fun.
Now, this is a building. This isn't a haunted house. How'd you come up with a haunted house?
Well, this attraction was created within the space. We took our ideas and brought our characters to life and invited all these creepy monsters a spot and a place to play. And it's kind of crazy because in times of even just being up here, all of a sudden we start noticing new things that get added every day, every hour. I mean, you just heard it just 5 minutes ago. It's kind of crazy.
There's some weird things, and we got a couple actors that have testimonials we can.
Yeah, there's been some paranormal activity here. Summer of 2016, I was moving some stuff out by the bay door at exit 13, and I saw a woman. And I looked, she was there, she was right by the door, moved. Then next second, she was gone. I went outside, no one there. So yeah, there's definitely been some stuff going on here from the other side.
So we work here every day together, and a lot of times we're the only ones here. But you'll hear if you're working here, noises. Sounds like somebody's walking around. We were here one day, and we were literally the only ones here. The kids didn't come. We were alone in the building, and we heard what sounded like a full-size man running full speed down our vortex. So we're convinced this is one of our employees is here messing with us, because they do that. We like to mess with each other. And so she's like,
yeah, we actually went up to the security cameras. We watched the footage. There's no one here. But this has been going on for years. This Exit 13 Haunted House has been open, actually going on its 14th year. And there's stories going back about little girls running down the hallways, guys walking, opening doors, full-on body apparitions. And there's people who will not come here just because of that. It is really, truly haunted. Mm-hmm.
If you guys want one of the top haunts in the world, come check this one out.
We did take top in Michigan too, and we've been #1 in Genesee County for now 5 years running. So let's see what it's all about. If you want to see, you want to get, if you're interested, come on down, see what everyone's talking about. It's a complete destination of terror.
Okay.
Woo! Party on!